online hate crime. Before I divulge into that topic, I want to discuss what is a hate crime. A hate crime is a criminal offense committed against the person or property motivated in whole or in part by hate, bias, or prejudice against an identifiable group. Examples of hate crime offenses may include acts of violence such as assault, including hitting or spitting on someone or causing damage to property. An identifiable group is any section of the public distinguished by color, race, religion, national or ethnic origin, age, sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, or expression, or mental or physical disability. Although hate manifests online and similar expressions found offline, there are key differences between online and offline hate in terms of their nature and prevalence. Online content, once posted, remains hosted on the internet indefinitely. This means online hate is usually permanent, dependent on the social media platform, as this could be reported. Online hate can spread and travel across the web to a large audience and quickly. People who create online hate are usually anonymous. Evidence indicates that the sharing of hateful attitudes online can motivate people to commit harmful acts in the real world, such as physical assault, verbal abuse, damage to property. Hate content can even lead to tragedies such as shootings or bombings. Forms of online hate crime. Number 1, malicious communications. Includes sending letters, emails, and messages that cause distress and anxiety. Number 2, cyberbullying. Involves using online platforms to harass or intimidate an individual, often repeatedly over time. This can include sending threatening messages, sharing private or embarrassing information, or spreading rumors or false information. Number 3, online trolling. Trolling involves making deliberately offensive or provocative comments on social media or other online platforms in order to provoke a reaction or upset others. Number 4, online hate groups. These groups or communities that use online platforms to promote or organize hate speech or hate crimes. Number 5, online discrimination. This can include discriminatory policies, practices, or behaviors that target individuals or groups based on their identity or characteristics, such as employment discrimination or discriminatory housing practices. Overall, the concern for social media platforms is that it enables hate groups to develop. This leads to rationalized hate as individuals with the same motivated views organize.
The Minister of Justice and Attorney General of Canada, along with the Minister of Canadian Heritage and the Honourable Bill Blair, Minister of Public Safety and Emergency Preparedness, announced actions the Government of Canada is taking to better protect Canadians from hate speech and online harms. As part of this approach, the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of Canada introduced amendments to the Criminal Code, the Canadian Human Rights Act, and the Youth Criminal Justice Act. The bill aims to amend the Canadian Human Rights Act to define a new discriminatory practice of communicating hate speech online and to provide individuals with additional remedies to address hate speech. Add a definition of hatred to Section 319 of the Criminal Code based on Supreme Court of Canada decisions, and create a new peace bond in the Criminal Code designed to prevent hate propaganda offenses and hate crimes from being committed, and make related amendments to the Youth Criminal Justice Act. According to data released in March 2021 by Statistics Canada, in 2019, police reported 1,946 criminal incidents in Canada that were motivated by hate, an increase of 7% or 129 more incidents than were reported the previous year. The Ontario government is investing more than $1.6 million over 2 years to help fight cybercrime to support projects that prevent online hate crime, human trafficking, and fraud. Taken together, these initiatives seek to address the devastating impacts that hate speech and hate crimes have on individuals, children, families, and communities, as well as the social fabric of Canada. Everyone should be safe from such harms.
So how often is the online crime is common into our community, officer?
It happens on a day-to-day basis. However, the reporting is very underwhelming. We do not receive online reporting as much as we should.
If somebody says something bad about certain race, gender, ethnicity, sexual orientation, so that would be out of the scope of hate crime.
Correct.